News Network. We're at Transworld 2016, and I've stopped at Tombstone Factory here, and I have Ben and Wes to talk to me a little bit more about what is Tombstone Factory. What are you guys making?
So Tombstone Factory is basically the culmination of, years of out of control Halloweening at our house. And then we've figured out, after spending way too much time in the garage burning and, creating our own tombstones, we figured that there had to be a better way to do it. And the better way to do it is with robots. So we bought a gigantic CNC machine and we cut all these things out with a robot. We do them all the carvings are CNC cut, and then we go back and hand distress them, hand paint them, and we can custom make whatever you really want. And most of the primary reason that we're here at Transworld is to do these big custom jobs like this. So, for example, this was for the Factory of Terror, and they give out these little trophies every year. So this is about 3 inches tall, and they wanted it 5 feet tall. And so we scan it in, open up or blow up the file, of 2,000 times, slice it up into little pieces, cut it out, and put it all back together again. So it's all, just for the love of Halloween and for the love of creating just absolutely ridiculous stuff. Like the weapons that we created for a haunt. We made these out of, this one is a replica of a railgun from a video game, and the other one, these are actor guns that are animated. Everything spins. There's a cracker inside there. We have audio that goes out with embedded, the embedded audio files to make it, boom as loud as you want it to go.
Does it come with the 5.56 rounds?
It does come with the full belt of 5.56. They're all inert ammo, so everything's spent, but it's heavy. It weighs like 45 pounds. So these ones are actually going to Six Flags over Georgia, so anybody in Georgia will be able to see those, which is pretty fun. But because we have the fun CNC machine, we can create, custom engravings and stuff for specific haunts, and make really, really highly customized pieces for a highly specialized industry. There isn't really anybody out here that's cutting stuff or making things like this with robots, So it's always fun and challenging, and it's always good to have new challenges come up, like the skull or what do the other people want? We kind of branch out from.
Something else that's really great about stuff like this right here, there's not a lot of things in this industry that you're going to be able to get a return on your investment on. So like with a piece like this right here, this is never not going to be desirable in this industry. As long as this is halfway taken care of or it's serviced by us, this can always be returned 3, 4, 5 years down the road. Come back to us. We'll help you resell this to someone else in the haunt. You're actually going to say you're going to drop $3,000 on one of these. You're going to get probably $2,000 back because it's still going to be desirable, and you're not going to just be a total loss of an investment and just thrown in a warehouse. Oh, that's not worth anything anymore. And a lot of this stuff can be this way.
You should get about, on our regular tombstones and all of our foam props, we design everything to go outside and inside. We have a paint additive that we put into the latex paint to make it all fireproof or fire retarded, so that it meets up to at least California code, which is I think Florida is actually a little bit more stringent than California, but we can make it all meet fire code. We can make it all good to go inside or outside, and if a part breaks or something happens, it's all again done by robots, so we can just make another one.
Fantastic. Found a way to combine some of my favorite things, robots and Halloween.
One word, robot.
Yeah, 2 words.
And while we're at Transworld, we've just been asking around, what brings you as a vendor to Transworld? How does this help your business?
Really, it's the smell a lot of times. No, this is one of the premier events for this industry. This is just like anything else. It's bringing all the like-minded people together, and it just gives us the presence. Even if we don't sell a ton of stuff here, there's so many thousands of people walking by, and that first-hand experience and word of mouth means as much a lot of times as any advertising you can ever get. So,
last month we were at the quilting show over in Nebraska, and we didn't sell anything. So,
the Bible reunion, that one was horrible. The metal claws went over real well down at the Catholic show.
I do have to ask a question though. If I were looking to pick up one of these, and actually I think I remember somebody walking by earlier before we were going to do the video. Someone mentioned something about, do you do custom work then? And just
Yeah, so we have about 50 different tombstones that are available on the website, just regular production tombstones that you can pick from regular tombstones to the crypt to signage. But then it's why we're here is mostly because of all the custom work, and so we find that it's easier from a production standpoint to get all your custom orders in one shot, and then you can actually schedule it out instead of running last minute all the time. And so it's nice to come to a place like this that has the attendance of people that are ordering this stuff anyways, and we can just all do it at the same time, which is much easier. So
now you mentioned the website. Where is your website, or what's the domain name?
Webs, which is a series of tubes.
Do they have that for computers?
They do, and you can actually find the whole thing on your phone at tombstonefactory.com. We keep it easy. So
It doesn't work in Arkansas.
yeah.
All right, one last question we've been asking everybody here.
I'm ready.
I feel intimidated. I'm not ready to ask the question.
Okay.
Do you prefer makeup and prosthetics or masks?
I have a butt implant, so I'm kind of a prosthetic guy.
All right, how about you, Ben?
I would go prosthetics as well. His butt implant is nice. It is nice.
Can't beat quality.
I had a warmer installed. Toilet seat's never cold.
I live in Wisconsin. That would be so valuable. I'm just
Exactly.
saying.
That's what I'm
Working on a patent, they said it was a shitty product. Sorry.
All right. Well, this has been Destiny from Haunt News Network. We bring you all things haunted.